Hey guys, welcome to the Formless Guide. Today we're going to dive in to a topic of the geometry before words. Before the first human voice broke the silence, before the tongue could form a single word, there was form, a perfect, silent order. We're not talking about lines on a page, we're talking about the blueprint, the invisible architect that creates everything from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. Think of it as a deep memory, a structural hum at the heart of the cosmos. This is sacred geometry. The belief that certain shapes and ratios are the fundamental constants of creation, the original language of existence itself. It's the invisible mathematics that came before speech, before thought, before us. It's the constant that governs both the visible world we perceive and the invisible structures, those silent truths that hold everything together. To truly grasp this, we must look at the deepest roots of form. The most ancient of structures are the Platonic Solids. They are the only five three-dimensional shapes where every face is the same regular polygon, and the same number of faces meet every corner. They are the elemental building blocks, the original containers of reality, each traditionally linked to a fundamental element, as follows. The tetrahedron. This represents fire. The hexahedron, the cube, it represents earth. The octahedron, this represents air. And the icosahedron represents water. The dodecahedron, aether, the spirit of the universe and the key to the unseen reality. These aren't just shapes, they are structural ideas, the original thoughts that give form to everything we can and can't perceive. The story of creation, geometrically speaking, starts with the journey of a single point, the unmanifested whole into duality and form. Imagine a single, perfect circle representing the ultimate oneness, consciousness, however you'd like to call it. Now imagine that oneness reflecting itself, creating a second circle. Where they overlap, they create the Vesica Piscis. This simple overlap represents the birth of light from the darkness, the merging of two opposites. It's the first step from one to many. Continue this process, building circles upon circles, and you arrive at what we call the seed of life. This is a blueprint showing the basic cellular self-replicating structure of creation. This is the silent script of existence, showing precisely how the visible world emerges from an invisible series of structural choices that you may be unaware of. As consciousness evolves, we create words, and words by their nature are limited. They define, they categorize, and they inevitably lead to conflict or chaos. Our journey is riddled with separation because of our words contradicting and clashing with each other. Yet running beneath all this human noise, there is an invisible, perfect, and autonomous system that remains untouched by our arguments. This is the universal base foundation, sacred geometry. The deepest proof of this constant order is its influence with sound. Think of cymatics, the study of how sound waves create physical patterns. When certain frequencies are sent through sand or water, the matter doesn't jump randomly. It organizes itself instantly into a precise, beautiful, mandala-like shapes, hexagons, spirals. Some will see it as stars. These are the patterns of sacred geometry made visible by vibration. This phenomenon shows that sound, which is pure, non-verbal vibration, is the architect of form. It proves that the universe is built on a singular, unwavering logic, a law of vibration that the universe simply obeys. This structural integrity, this autonomous system as we call it, is bound by a number that we call pi, or the golden ratio, which is defined as 1.618. It is the architectural principle of the universe. It's a self-replicating harmony where the whole relates perfectly to its parts. We find this answer to our chaos everywhere, in the spirals of a seashell, the growth pattern of a fern, and the beautiful winding arms of a spiral galaxy. It proves that beneath the clatter of our contradicting words and within the silent movement of sound, the universe is built with one perfect, beautiful logic. It is the constant that binds us all. It's only us that separate it. The wonder of sacred geometry is that it takes us out of words and back into our pure form. It's a reminder that the most profound realities aren't spoken, they're structured. Now listen closely to this final realization. Sacred geometry is more than just a blueprint. It is another fragment of consciousness to be seen, to be felt, and to be appreciated. This is an ancient, autonomous technology that not only began us, but is our base core. It is the unbreakable code that exists even for those not here yet, for the consciousness that is still taking form. So do not haste and do not worry. Appreciate and love your journey. You are not a mistake of language or a product of a random chance. You are built on the silent, unwavering foundation of the golden ratio, the tetrahedron, and the sound of the circle. You are proof that beneath all the world's noise, there is perfect, beautiful order. Take a moment and truly grasp what this means to you, how it helps you, how it changes you, how it opens your mind to all these possibilities that you presently exist within. This is your formless guide, where we build that formless nature that lies within us all. You can follow along with our link in bio and our YouTube channel, where we dive in deeper and have visual guided meditations. So follow along and watch as we continuously grow. This is your host, Guru J, signing off.